It's that time of year when our Facebook groups go crazy with pictures of children on doorsteps, isn't it? Because as schools across the UK welcome back pupils, thousands of mums and dads are preparing for that milestone moment, sending their child off to school for the very first time.
Yeah, but while the uniform might be neat and tidy and the bag packed, some parents might ask, is my child really ready for school?
Do they have the skills? Well, a survey by CBeebies Parenting Helpline podcast found that over a third of parents admit that they don't really know what skills a child needs to be ready for school.
While parents rank speaking and going to the toilet as important, only 5% of parents thought putting on their coat and holding a pencil was a key skill for starting school.
And a third of parents say they feel they don't get the help they need to get their child ready to start.
Well, we'll get some tips for parents and grandparents in just a minute. If you have someone in your house who is starting school, Dodge from CBeebies can sing some advice.
I can zip, zip, zip up my coat, pick up my drink. 1, 2, put on my shoes. High five, looking so cool. Zip, zip, zip up my coat, pick up my drink. 1, 2, put on my shoes. High five, looking so cool. And if I find things tricky or need a hand, my grown-up's here to help and show me that I can. I can zip, zip, zip up my coat, pick up my drink. 1, 2, put on my shoes. High five, looking so cool. Zip, zip, zip up my coat, pick up my drink. 1, 2, put on my shoes. High five, looking so cool. Looking cool.
I don't know about kids. I think that would help me, actually, in the morning. I think I need all the assistance
I think he wrote that for you, John.
I think you're right. Let's find out more from parenting expert Dr. Martha Deros Collado. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. It's interesting, this, isn't it? Because we tend to think about preparing our kids for the learning at school.
Yes.
We don't necessarily think about what the practical skills.
Absolutely. And school readiness isn't kind of counting numbers, reading letters. It's about those little skills, independent skills that help children feel confident in a new setting, such as school. So things like taking off your coat, putting it back on, being able to open their lunchbox, being able to put their hand up and saying, can you help me, I'm stuck. Having some sharing with little friends. Doesn't have to be perfect, but being able to take turns. Those things help children settle into the new environment much better, more confidently.
So what do mums and dads need to be doing, or what should have they been doing for the last few weeks then?
So just keep praising all these like everyday kind of actions. Allow your child to struggle just enough, you know.
Don't do it for them.
Don't do it for them. It's really tricky because it often like slows you down, and I get that. The morning rush is one of those big stresses for parents. But, you know, Dodge's little song is perfect. Get your kids to think about zipping and putting on shoes and getting their water bottle. 3 little things that might make them feel a lot more confident when they're off to school.
Right, so it's nearly 7:20. There'll be kids starting school today, and they're waiting at home right now. Is it too late to teach them these skills? I mean, just put the coat on for them, no?
No, I mean, today, feel free. It's their first day of school. I think lots of parents have so many emotions on the first day of school as well, so look after yourself too. But these are skills that build over time. So I think you need to see the first day at school as like just the beginning. So it's okay to just build on these skills, and teachers will be doing this at school as well. And CBeebies Parenting has so many videos and articles to support parents and carers with these kind of things, with really good tips. I've written articles on separation anxiety, school readiness, and I give you proper strategies you can just work through as and when needed, and also how to overcome shyness. If your kid's feeling really shy and you think they're not going to make friends at school, I've got some really top tips for you, so you can go and have a look.
OK,
Brilliant.
so here's the question. If you drop your little one at nursery or at school today and they get upset, what do you do?
First, accept it. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
To me, that's about the strength of your relationship with your child. That's your child saying, I'm going to miss you, I love you so much, don't leave me. And you're going to feel the same, like you get that little heart tug. I think I'd give you some strategies that are on CBeebies Parenting, but a couple of things are have a goodbye ritual, something that connects you before you let go can really help, so you can begin today and carry it through, and give them a token of your love. So I love the idea of like doing a little heart on all of your hands as a family, and then they can like look at it and remember that even when you're apart, you're still connected.
That's really interesting that you think of it as a positive, think of it as a good sign rather than your child being really upset.
Yeah, separation anxiety is human. We are meant to be connected and be with others. And when little ones want to be with their parents, that's a good thing. I think what we need to also give children on the way to school is that kind of confidence that the teachers are the next adult they're building a relationship with. And those teachers are going to look after their tiers, are going to care for them when we drop them off.
And really importantly, that you are coming back to collect them.
100%.
Yes.
Always
That
remind your
connection to
child.
throw forward, isn't it?
Always remind your child when the bell rings or, you know, when it's time for school to end, I'm going to be back, I'm coming back to get you.
On the subject of teachers, I guess a lot of this is to help the teachers, isn't it, in terms of training up the kids? Because if you've got 30 kids who don't know how to put on a coat, that's a lot of lesson time that's going to be spent getting them ready to go in the playground.
I mean, 100%. And I think we should be helping the teachers, but it is about building independence. So what you need to remember is that when kids have this I can attitude, which is something that on CBeebies Parenting we show in little programs as well. So there's Bing, there's Dodge, there's also Hey Dougie. You can go and watch these things with your children and give them a little bit of that experience of what school might be like, what they might experience, and talk about it. Talk about their worries, talk about the skills you're building together. When kids feel like, I can do this, they settle at school so much better and they get a sense of belonging much more quickly.
Oh, I'm nervous for everybody on their behalf. I can't even think about it.
I'm just wondering if the pandemic has changed the way we prepare our kids for everything. You know, that time at home, the kids who weren't socialised for some time, has that shifted things? Are kids less prepared now than they used to be?
I think that's an interesting question. And interestingly, I think this is the year where loads of the kids who were born during COVID are going to school. So I think there's two things. One, protection from parents. You know, as we were saying, allow your kids to struggle and don't see the struggle as like a problem, because I think that really helps kids get that growth mindset of, when I ask for help, I'm not failing, I'm learning something. So one, as an adult, you really need to learn. We don't need to protect our kids like that. We can like allow them that little bit of freedom. And I think those kids, of course, what they've experienced is just being at home with their parents for a very long time. So some newness can feel really scary. So I think it's just about accepting that this is a tough time. It's a big milestone for all kids, but I think this year is particularly striking, which is why I think CBeebies Parenting has got so many resources ready for you, and you can go online. They're all free. I mean, I find it incredible that these resources created by experts are all free and available to all of you. And involve your kids, because there's little games and there's little like videos for them to also kind of help them open up about worries that they might struggle to name, because when their favorite characters have a worry, it helps them be able to think, oh, this happens to me too, and then you can open the conversation and work through it.
That's something to do after drop-off, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
You've got a quiet house, you can go back and look at all that advice. Dr. Martha, thank you so much. Great job.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
And you could maybe listen to that brilliant song again and have it in your head for the whole of it. Zip up my coat, yes. And we would love to see your back-to-school photos this morning here on Breakfast. Perhaps it's your little one's first day. Do get in touch via all the usual ways and let us know.
Yeah, if you're putting pictures on Facebook, share them with us as well. That WhatsApp number is there. And don't forget to tell us your name, where you are, and your child's name as well. We can bring some of those up a little bit later in the programme. I'm just thinking, in our house, it's the first year in 20-something years that we've not had anyone going to school.
Don't.
I need help with that,
difficult.
Dr. Martha. That's a big change as well.
It's a massive change. Are you okay?
I'm all right at the moment, but I don't know who's going to help me put my coat on. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, exactly, Dodge.
Here in the programme, we asked to see your photos of your little ones with their bags packed and their pencils sharpened, and we've had a lot of them.
This is Millie. Hi, Millie in Loughborough. She's given a big thumbs up to her new school uniform.
Good hair, Millie, like that. Jack from York is all ready for school. He has got PE on his first day. Why do they do PE on their first day? Surely the first day doesn't count. It's just like going in and saying hi to your mates.
Likes those shoes though, doesn't he? We've got a photo of Joshy from Ashford. This was sent in by his grandma. He said, all good this morning, but he doesn't like his tie. I'm with you, Joshy. Let's take our ties off, shall we?
I like the tie. And it's not just children going back to school. This was sent in by Erin from Ilkley, whose child, Natasha, is ready for her first day as a reception teacher.
Oh, you
Isn't
still
that
have to
brilliant?
have your picture taken by your
It's
mum.
so good.
Natasha's mum said she packed her own bag, dressed herself, but her mum did make her a flask of coffee. Have a great day as a teacher.
Good luck, don't cry.
Yeah. Too many tears this morning, too many tears. Right.